welcome to today's vlog. It is, what day are we even on? Sunday the 12th, I think. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, I'm so tired. Sorry, I feel like I'm being really ignorant. Don't mean to be. Anyway, we've been in the studio since around 3 o'clock and we've started decorating it for the Halloween party. And then I just sat there and I thought, what am I going to do when I've got Christmas shoots in? Because I'm going to have these dangly legs hanging down. It's a good job I could get them out and Photoshop in it. But I'm sat with my back to the room because clearly I don't want anybody to see it now until it's Halloween. Anyway, I've got my sister and her fiance over here putting everything up because I've got hold of the baby. The baby! Again. Even Cal knows. Should we just give you a little sneak peek of what they're doing? It's only tiny spiders. I do apologise about this hanging music. Vino, you're going to say hi to everyone? I hope you didn't swear then. So cow cat and the spider on the net. I was going to say the spider on the net. There is another spider though. A lighter one. Put the smaller one in. Oh. No dear. She's still got this cough so bad. Haven't you? Hey. And she's been on the steroids now. I can't even. I've not vlogged for a couple of days and I've kind of, my head's just been everywhere. I've just been so tired and she's just really not been that well. But I can't remember whether I told you. Like, we went to the doctors and they put her on steroids for 3 days. Anyway, she's on the second day today. So, it doesn't seem to have been doing anything. Yesterday I thought it was, but today I just don't think it is. No. She's still a happy baby though, aren't you? Hey, she's still so happy. She's still so happy. Anyway, the kids are just playing hide and seek, although they keep hiding in the same places because there's not many places to hide. And I was going to do a Halloween shoot tonight of Vanilla Pear because I bought her a dress. I don't know whether I've shown you. Maybe I didn't, but I'll show you in a bit. And I bought Aurora like a pumpkin baby grow. That's just to put her in on the Halloween party. Obviously she's going to have a dress on. But later on when she just gets a bit tired or cold, then I can put that on her. I am going to buy her my first Halloween one, so I'll probably put that on her as well. But then we've got a spare just in case. Yes? You're just so mad. You're just a maddy. So if the steroid that she takes tomorrow hasn't kicked in and started working, then she'll be back at the doctor's, and I think I'm just going to say she needs to go to the hospital because I'm not going to keep having her pump with drugs. So anyway, she's playing with Anthony right now. Who is it? What's she doing? And that racket up there, seriously, I've had enough. And we've just discussed, I just said to Dave, do not think that why you prints keep layer shifting because that is actually beating through the floor. So when his printers are on, if that's going through the floor, it's going to be knocking him. So maybe you should just ask him what days he's going to be playing and for how long, so he knows not to put print on in that time. And then if they stop, then we know then it was that vibrating. Anyway, Dave's just gone over to the other studio because I've got loads of Halloween bits still at the top and I'm not too sure whether I've got some Christmas stuff over there as well. We need to just get everything. There's only a few bits left over there now and the fire that I need bringing over, and then there's a few other little bits that I need to just go over and check myself. Just, you know what Dave's like, he'll just leave it in there and say it wasn't there. So I'll go over and check and then bring everything back, probably do that tomorrow. Cal's getting annoyed because the web won't stay on the wall. So I'm gonna leave you for a little bit. We're gonna go and help Auntie Davina and Uncle Carl, aren't we? And then we're gonna go home shortly because we need tea and it's like 6 o'clock already. So We'll be having a late tea. Quick baths, bed.
Hey, Rosie, definitely walked
Walk there.
everything. I'll see my eye in the window.
And you're just fat. You just eat everything, don't you? Yes, even your fingers. Say bye, guys. Say bye, guys.
Stop looking!
What's she doing? Is that Auntie Davina?
Alright guys, I just dropped Sarah off at home and I've come back to the studio because I've got quite a lot on actually at the minute. There's a lot going on. Mainly because we've got the show coming in Manchester at Bowlers. Obviously I point at that because that's what we had last year. They were over there in Bowlers. Obviously this year I'll be going over there, I'll be riding solo on my own, which is exactly how I like it. Obviously I'm going to have Jay over there with me who is going to be wearing the Biker Scout helmet, but just 1 second please. That's better. The camera keeps zooming in and out for some reason on my head. It's probably because it's that big, or it's either because it's never seen anything as beautiful as this in its life, so it's struggling a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna have Jay over there obviously. It's gonna be nice to meet up and catch up with some people that I met there last year, like John from Black Halo Designs and stuff like that. It's gonna be really good to see all the people that we've seen last year. But as I said, I will be there solo dolo on my own. I think Sarah's coming with me, and Amina's in solo dolo. I won't be there with anybody else that's working with me. Jay's going to be there because he's going to be repping the armour that we're doing. And obviously it's a fantastic opportunity because people will come up to the stand and they'll say, well, the armour's really good, but I mean, what's it like once it's put together and it's been sprayed and everything? And Jay's going to be there to do exactly that. He's going to be, I'm pointing over there, not because Jay's there, because he isn't, it's just that the armour's there, that's why I'm pointing over there. But Jay's going to be there, as I've said 4, 5, 6, 7 times now. He's going to be wearing the armour, which is going to be fantastic. The first order armour, we're going to hope to get on the mannequin from the waist up. I've also got John as well, who's got the K2SO from us. It's another piece of the K2SO because I'm showing you this is a neck piece for him. Hopefully, whatever he's got up to before Christmas, before the 8th, it's 7th and 8th of December, he's going to be bringing there with him as well. So time's ticking. I wanted to take the R2-D2, but I've got a funny feeling that R2's not going to be ready, or the dome's not going to be ready by the time we get over there. So it's just one of them things. That's a personal project of mine. I might do it later down the line, but it's obviously dependent on how everything goes. I would stick one online now and sell one. It's just I haven't got the power to do it, unfortunately, and it would literally take me 2 to 3 months easy to put an R2-D2 together. So that's the reason. So I just dropped Sarah back off home with the kids, and Davina and Carl. They've done a fantastic job in here, but as you've seen, the doors are locked. We're not showing anybody in there because you have to wait for the Halloween party. If you're not going to the Halloween party, you have to watch it live. If you are going to the Halloween party, I can't wait to see you there, neither can Sarah or the kids. So as I said yesterday, the vlog went up, it was early. Earlier than midnight, but it went up because the Wi-Fi's back on. This vlog will be going up on time. Yesterday's vlog was really short because of it, and I think we've now established that the cause of it was because people were pulling the wire out the wall and cutting it, little scroats that were running around outside. Got nothing else better to do on a Friday or Saturday night. So we are hopeful now that the vlogs are going to be back up at the normal time, and they're going to be back to normal yet again. But yeah, it was a nightmare. The broadband at our house is terrible anyway. We have like 20 gig on the phones that we've got, me and Sarah each, but I mean it eats through that, and obviously if we need to message each other while we're out, or the kids need to get hold of us on iMessage and stuff like that, and WhatsApp, I have to have data, so we couldn't keep doing that every day to get it on. And sometimes the vlog's like 4 or 5 gig in size, so you know, not the most ideal thing. Got the other printer working that I was working on. This is the part that it printed out. Look at that, it's like glass. I mean, it literally is like glass, like it's been printed. It's not been printed, it looks like a proper piece. And then this printer over here, the Wanhao i3. This is the thing that started it all for me. This was the first proper printer that I got. The thermistor's not heating it up in the heater cartridge, so I think I'm gonna have to buy a whole replacement set for that, which will probably cost me about a tenner. But it's gonna be worth it because it will eventually work once that is done. In the meantime, it's just not working at all. I've tried with it, and it's not having it. So that's one down. I think the other printers that I'll be doing probably tonight, I'm gonna stay here a bit later I'm going to end this vlog in a minute, but I'm going to stay here a bit later. This machine here is doing the first order chest piece. That's going to take 6 whole days. Then I've got some Judge Dredd stuff coming down here, which is cosplay stuff. So he has like an eagle on here, and he has another shoulder pad over there, and that's going to get printed out in gold, or like a bronzy gold. This one that mushroomed, if you remember, and I had the broken thermistor on it. Well, guess what? Now it's working. It's fixed. So pretty chuffed with myself. Quite chuffed with myself, actually. Got to get all this stuff up here, down, moved, out the door. I have a friend, I think I've spoke about him, Stuart, who's got PTSD. He's sending a box over for me to fill with all the stuff that we've got out here, so he can make use of them, because I don't need them anymore, and it's just bits of rubbish really that I'd bin anyway. But to Stuart, he'll be able to do. It's like a Predator mask and stuff like that, and other bits and pieces. But the only other real issue printing out are the enders here, which I've got. They all need new heat brakes, and they also need new nozzles. They have been ordered, so they will be here in the next couple of days. In the corner over there, the Florian, this one there, where my finger is, never ever printed on that one like I didn't with the Elegoo Neptune, but I think there's something wrong with the bed, so I might have to rewire the bed, which isn't, again, it isn't a massive task. About 12 months ago it would have been, when I didn't really know what I was doing, but now I'm pretty confident with everything that I do. I can strip them down, get them back up to normal again. So we are going to end today's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're ready for the Halloween season, and I hope you're even more ready for the Christmas period, because by God have we got a rake of stuff coming for Christmas. We've already started buying the Vlogmas stuff for the kids. So basically they're going to be doing the crafts, we're going to be doing food, mince pie making, loads of other bits and pieces. Are the elves going to make a comeback? Is Buddy going to make a comeback? The giant elf that we've had every year? I don't know. Are we going to get a new elf? Elf? Are we going to get a new elf? We got one last year, we got the one in black. Are we going to get another elf this year to make it 4? I haven't got a clue. There isn't a girl yet. I don't know if there's going to be a girl elf that's going to turn up. I haven't got a clue. I have noticed one thing though. This beard makes me look like Black Jack Mulligan. And for anybody out there that doesn't know who Black Jack Mulligan is, he's a wrestler. I know there's one specific person that might not know who Black Jack Mulligan is, who's a mark. But there is a wrestler called Black Jack Mulligan. So without that saying, on that Black Jack Mulligan bombshell, which has probably got every single person watching this vlog now scratching their head saying, what is that bearded freak on about? Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does absolutely nothing. It's factual. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can. Probably not. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Factual, because we do this every single day.